Panzer II light tank. The next model in the German light tank family was the Panzer II, weighing nearly 10 tons, with a crew of 3, mounting a 2-centimeter cannon capable of firing both high explosive and armor-piercing ammunition, along with a coaxial MG-34 machine gun. First manufactured in 1936, it underwent an initial development cycle of 3 versions, A, B, and C, by which time the suspension had changed from one very similar to the Panzer I to 5 independently sprung larger road wheels and 4 top rollers. The A version is distinguishable from later models by the periscope on the turret top placed centrally behind the guns. With the B and C models, only minor variations were made, which included extra bolted-on armor plate, improvements in vision devices, and the addition of a turret cupola. The Panzer II series then continued up to the Model L, with its armament remaining the same but with constant changes to its chassis, superstructure, and automotive systems, as well as increases in armor thicknesses. Panzer IIs saw action in all theaters and were later modified into a number of variants, including having the turret removed to become an artillery and ammunition schlepper. There was also the Flamingo flamethrower variant, which had 2 flamethrowers mounted on the front corner of the tank's superstructure. The final model of the series was the Panzer Sparwagen II light recce tank, called the Lynx, and was designed and developed as a reconnaissance tank. It had a crew of 4 and weighed 13 tons. Its main armament was a 2-centimeter KWK-38 gun with a coaxially mounted MG-34. About 100 were built in late 1943 and saw service in both Russia and Europe. Above, Panzer II Model F. This was the final model of the normal Panzer II series. This piece right here. The major difference was that the hull was made from one flat 35mm plate. That's pretty cool. Another Panzer II. Below, Panzer II Model L was also known as the Lux. Perhaps somebody on YouTube could help me. Lux? I hope I'm saying it right. It was a light reconnaissance tank with a crew of 4 and weighed 13 tons. This one is in the Tank Museum, Bovington. Panzer II Model F light tank. Entered service 1935 Model A. 1941 Model F. Crew 3. Weight 9.5 tons. Dimensions 15 feet. Long, height 7 feet. 7 feet wide. Armaments 2-centimeter cannon and machine guns. Armor 35 millimeters. Power plant Maybach HL62TR 6-cylinder petrol. Performance speed 24.9 miles per hour. Range 124.3 miles. That's been a little Panzer production.